Hey everyone, thanks for joining me again. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. So we're waiting for the fall to happen on New Year's Eve, but in the meantime, first we have final exams. Here we go. Let's do it. It is Friday, December 11th, 2009.
Everyone, listen
Exams
up.
start on Monday. Have you guys been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. This can trip out a lot of people. The most common forms end in S, S, and Es. Got it?
What?
Alright, Maya. However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Hierophant. Do you know which of the following is an irregular plural noun? Uh-oh. Junpei. What? Me? I wasn't listening at all. Eric, help me out, man. Did you catch what she said? Do you know the answer? Lord. There's wishes, lives, dreams. I think it's lives, but let's check the network. Lives.
Bingo!
Oh, so you were listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. Like most singular nouns, you can add an S to dream to form dreams. Since wish ends in a sh, you should add es to get its plural form, wishes. Okay, on to the next one. Man, I sure wish they'd stop calling me out. Dude, thanks Eric, you're a real homie. You should stop thinking about Chidori. Rodrigo-kun really got Yori out of a pinch just now. He's such a nice guy. I can hear my classmates whisper. I've become more popular. Not that I could get any more popular. Okay, here we go. Junpei, get your mind right, man. Stop thinking about the fall in Chidori.
Wait, seriously?
Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? Alright, let's hang out with our old man Bunkichi. Here we go.
Oh my, dear, there's a mistake there.
What?
That's not how you write Gekkoukan.
Oh.
I know.
Is he trying to write the kanji?
I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Why?
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me.
Really?
What, is that surprising?
Yes.
I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
What does he surf for on the net? Hold on. What does the letter say? Why a letter?
Oh, no, don't look. Oh, I'm shy.
What? What?
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Oh, what?
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
I'm excited. I mean, I'm curious. I don't know about excited or exhilarated. Exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again.
Oh.
Sometimes you even make me feel smarter.
Really?
Maybe I should just go back to school. Ha, just kidding.
Shake my head. This old man. They seem to trust me deeply, and we've grown even closer. Rank 9!
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
What is this letter, dude? What are these guys doing? I parted with the elderly couple and went back to Zidon.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Exams begin next week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. That would just be giving up on life. No point in that.
I think.
Personally, I'm going to keep on like always. I'll keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. Nice. King of the ring. Okay. What's up? I was thinking about the connection between what Ikutsuki-san and Ryojikun both told us. And then everything finally made sense. Ikutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hopes that the Appriser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryojikun, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryojikun appeared to us as the Appriser in a completed form. It'll be hard to go back to the way things were, No matter what I do, I find myself going in circles.
Nah.
Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. What about you? Of course I have, dude.
What?
What? You're hanging me out to dry? What the heck? We're buddies, right? Pals? Partners in crime? Come on, join me on the road to failure. Dude, stop, man. Real friends don't do that. God damn it, Junpei.
Hey!
It sucks that we have exams at a time like this. Are you studying for them? Yep.
Huh?
Seriously? Wow. I'm impressed that you're able to concentrate with all that's going on. Oh, Rodrigo, you here for a change of pace? Mitsuru and I are trying to study, but we're not really getting anywhere.
Oh, right.
Hey, you should join us. We might make some progress, all three of us together, don't you think? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
All right.
Good, then it's settled. Go get your things and meet us back. Why is it playing the sad music?
Mitsuru? That section won't be covered on the exam.
Damn.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
She did lose her father.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either. Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
Pillars of strength in our group. The classmen, the upperclassmen are faltering. It's not your fault. We need to press on. Want to sing a song? That seems completely inappropriate. Want to sing a song? We need to press on. It's not your fault. Let's reassure them. It's not your fault.
We're making you worry, aren't we?
Yes.
Definitely feels like we're the ones getting the most worked up about it.
Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can
There
we?
we go.
Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
Here we go.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
The final exam.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student.
Is she gonna become bottom? Hold
That
up.
said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves.
Yep.
May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
Back to normal, I see. Talk about a heated rivalry.
Sorry for causing you concern. Rest assured, we're both in the right mindset now.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
Cool. I can sense a strong motivation from Mitsuru and Sanada. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. Even though I don't need to. Genius.
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
Oddles.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
Nice. You two are serious, huh? I can barely keep up.
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
Already had it, man.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
Yeah. Alright.
Cool. Guess that's that.
It's like, cool.
Now all we gotta do is ace the
It
exams.
should be easy. Saturday, December 12th, 2009, 12/12. Here we go.
Let's skim through this.
Exams start next Monday, so today I'll be covering some of the more historically significant years. 645 was the Taiko. 710 was when the Heijo Kyo was established. 794 was when the Heian Kyo was established. I'm gonna skip a few hundred years now. Oh god, he loves the Sengoku period. That's why. I'm feeling sleepy, but I'm going to stay awake.
Yes, exactly.
1185 was the Battle of Dan no Ura, and 1192 is when the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Ooh, we're really close to the age of the samurai now. I forced myself to stay awake and listen, which gave me useless academics points. Oh, hello. Rodrigo, don't forget, it's almost time for exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study, though. When I'm alone, my mind wanders. Rodrigo-kun, do you think maybe we could study together? Of course, Fuka. Of course, Fuka.
No.
Although I proposed living life as normally as possible, I suppose that's easier said than done. Knowing what's going to happen, it's almost too much to bear. Alright, so tonight we can choose between studying with the group or training with Sanada. I think what I'm gonna do is reload and check them both out. Oh, Rodrigo-kun, good timing. Fuka just suggested that we study for the exams together.
Hey!
Come on, there's no point in studying at a time like this. You're with me, right, dude?
Jeez.
At a time like this, huh? Like you'd want to study if things were normal. I just thought studying with everyone might take our minds out. So it's not too much trouble. What do you think, Rodrigo-kun? Let's study together.
Thank you.
That's great. I'm so glad we can all study together again, even at a time like this.
Okay.
Rodrigo, you can sit here. Come on, Junpei, stop zoning out.
I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
Yeah, is he being cheap or something?
An eraser's corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner. A precious and fleeting source of euphoria.
Did Chidori teach him that?
You learned that when you were a kid? One man's eraser is another man's treasure.
Or is that just randomness?
I don't have time for this.
Come on, Fuka. You get what I'm saying here? You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
Oh, sorry. It just crossed my mind how peaceful things are.
Oh, okay.
It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But imagine the world is ending and it's like, dude,
It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do
talking
this.
about, man.
Just kidding. Sorry,
dark.
forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
If there will be a next year. No use dwelling on it. You like studying that much? We'll do this next year too. Let's be optimistic.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to think about it. If I go in expecting the worst, I'm just gonna shut down. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better.
No problem.
All right, time to get back to studying. Oh, Fuka, can I have some lead for my pencil?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sure. You can take some from this one.
Thank yous. Oh, dude, let me borrow your highlighter for a sec.
Thank you. That was random. Oh god. We all concentrated on studying. Cool.
Hey, Yucatan!
Why is he
Mind
borrowing
if
everyone's
I
stuff,
Borrow
dude?
your ruler?
God, he's like one of those unprepared students who never has their supplies.
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't
Yeah.
you have your own?
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me.
What?
The simple act of helping each other out is like, that's what it's all about, you know? That's happiness.
That's not the same thing as just borrowing things for no reason, though.
Junpei-kun.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Busted.
Trying to sound all deep and then just
Thank
forgot
you
all
for
shit.
studying with me, everyone.
Dumb.
I hope we can do this again.
We will. Thanks for coming. It's pretty cold today, huh? You saw my text, right? Want to get moving and warm up a little? Should I spend the evening with... I feel like if I was FemC, this would, like, get me going more.
Yes.
Cool, let's do this. Or if I was into, like, BL shipping these guys. I know this wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. Alright, first on the list is jogging to Naganaki Shrine. Let's go. Oh, damn.
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
Of what? I'm tired. Of what?
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you,
Oh,
Akihiko.
are we gonna fight the bullies? Oh god!
We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Dude, it's a whole gang of delinquents in tracksuits and I guess, I don't know what these guys are trying to be. Yankees, I guess.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
Shut up.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
Actually, the guys in tracksuits look like they're in cultist outfits or something. Like, those could be white cultist robes.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Shut up.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too.
Oh, God.
Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Are they threatening them? You won't get away with this. You're the scum of the earth.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape.
Alright, so I guess he's gonna take these guys. We're gonna go to the dorms.
If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle.
Can Junpei fight? Like Junpei and Amada?
Come on. Make your move.
The girls can fight too, right? Like, they know how to use... Yuka knows how to use a bow. Mitsuru knows how to use a sword. Come on.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur?
What?
The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over.
Typical anime-style blackmail.
Is that what you want? Huh?
They always do this in... There's a certain genre of anime that they always do this type of blackmail in. That's why I'm, like, very familiar with it.
That is true. I can never do something like that to my supervisor or my boxing teammates.
Well, actually, it's in, like, almost every genre of anime, but there's one genre specifically I'm thinking of that's very, very prevalent. Let's just put it that way. Shut up.
But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now.
Alright.
I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if
Damn, he doesn't even have gloves on. He just has the hand wraps.
I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Damn near bare knuckle.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Let's get him. It's legitimate self-defense.
All right, then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Try not to hurt
Cocky
him.
little bastards!
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you all right?
Yep.
Don't ever show your face around here again.
Although I don't know what happened with the plan of, like, I thought we were supposed to go to the dorm, you know?
If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Or I guess the threat, I misunderstood the threat. I guess they were threatening to beat us up and then go to the dorm and beat our friends up. I thought that they were I thought they were insinuating that they had split up their group, you know?
Got it.
I guess these guys are not smart enough to do that.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police.
Yeah, like Streets of Rage.
Let's go to my room for now.
Oh, what? What? I don't swing this way, Sanada.
Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
I'm guessing his hand wraps. I don't think he's talking about his pants, guys. What are those? Stylish.
They're more than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect my hands and wrists.
I kind of like his room, though. Like, it's full of trophies. All of their rooms, like, exude their personalities, you know?
Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them.
Really?
Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring.
Although I guess that's true. Like, if you're familiar with boxing, certain gloves are considered like puncher's gloves because they're like more packed in and condensed, like they could hit harder with them. And some gloves are more padded and cushy, and those are for people who are not as much into hard punching.
Anyways, make yourself comfortable.
And some gloves are like a little puffier and bigger, like a little wider in terms of measurements. And a lot of people who focus on like defense like those because they have more area to like block and parry with.
So, the reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on.
What is it?
I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience.
Is he gonna lift up his shirt and show us his 8-pack or something? Oh god.
And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities.
What?
But after hearing what the appraiser said,
Okay.
I felt
Nada?
afraid.
Said nada? I don't swing this way, man.
I felt anger too, knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on, but I'm still as weak as I was before.
The way he's standing in front of us and the way we're just like sitting in front of him and leaning forward, like, that just looks sus, man.
Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough
Oh
now?
my god. Okay, I know nothing's gonna happen, guys, but just my dirty mind. Like, imagine he's like, you think I'm strong enough now? Then suddenly just like drops his pants or something. Definitely. I don't know. Don't lose hope. No, let's encourage him, definitely.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head.
What else is gonna rear its head?
Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome.
All those innuendos like grasping and grappling. No, I know he's talking about Aragaki.
And it's a feeling I understand all too well.
I know. Which is sad.
I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
I'm not. I know. They can make it up to me. A little late for that.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know.
Thank you.
No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do.
Okay, so.
I faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that.
Please just pay me back with candies or something, or food. Oh god, no! There's Sanada! Okay, never mind. Oh lord.
I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
What? He's like, oh, here's my special protein, but he comes back and he's like in a Speedo or something. He's like, get ready for my special protein blend. God. Just can we get run out of here, dude? Oh my god, why is he silent and sitting up like that? I can see a familiar handmade craft on the desk. It's that cardboard gold medal that Sanada's sister made. Aw. Oh yeah, get up. Okay. Whew. Oh!
Oh, that.
Okay.
I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card.
I thought he was gonna push us up against the desk.
We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
He's like, it's better if you stay with me. Oh, he's gonna give us the medal, isn't he? This belongs to you. Don't run away.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back.
Pause.
Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was going to do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me. In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger.
In the end. Okay, alright.
I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal. But this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me.
Yeah.
You've taught me another valuable lesson today.
Oh god.
Now, where to put this?
It's like, where? I can see this going so many ways if, like, with out of context, like, where do I put this? Let me see it. Display it. Oh my god. Let me see it. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Lord, man. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. That's kind of romantic, man.
I did it, Miki.
You deserve it. Keep working hard. Okay, that's pretty touching, though. You deserve it.
It's a huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title.
Yeah.
I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight.
Nice.
Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you.
He's like, now watch my back. Then he just turns around and starts twerking.
That being said,
oh,
there's still so much I owe you for.
No, there isn't. That's enough.
I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either.
Okay.
Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today.
How?
Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder.
Okay, you ran out of protein.
What else do I have?
Oh my god.
Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells.
It's very heavy, sir.
Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you.
How do you have to get the dumbbells ready? Like, wipe them off or something? How do you get dumbbells ready? Or take them off the rack for us?
You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your
okay.
muscle strength is.
Okay, I have some dumbbells like that, like those adjustable weight ones.
In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
I quietly acknowledged Sanada's determination, then returned to my room. Okay, I really liked that scene. To be honest with you guys, though, like, I always found Sanada to be, like, a little bit one-dimensional. Like, it's always about training and fighting. Like, I don't know. I kind of wish they had added a little more color to his personality other than that whole aspect of him, you know? Like, just constantly about training and fighting. It's like, that's all he's obsessed with. I know he's supposed to be, like, a shonen anime character or something with that, but... yeah, to me it gets kind of flat after a while. Anyway, it's Sunday the 13th, December. There we go. You got it.
Oh, maybe...
You're not gonna say, why aren't you studying or something like that? Just so you know, it would be pretty rude to interrupt a conversation like that. Besides, it's important to take breaks, too.
Precisely.
You're right. And last-minute studying won't make much of a difference anyway.
Isn't that...
Wait, is that your way of saying we're hopeless? That's not very nice, senpai. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Would you like to join us?
Huh?
Wait, senpai, it's girl time, remember?
Oh.
But what about me and Koromaru? I guess they don't count. It's okay. Dogs and grade schoolers are allowed. Well, you heard her. Sorry, but the decision has been made. Alright. Koromaru. Oh boy. Oh, we get to pet him. Good boy. Good boy. Scratch, scratch. He almost looks like he's smiling. He's panting quite hard. Damn. Amada?
By the way...
It's pretty rare for you to be here, Mitsuru-san.
Is that so?
Is it now? Well, I suppose it's true I've never laughed like this with all of you before. It's a pleasant change of pace. I'll join you again if the opportunity presents itself. We'll be happy to have you anytime, right, Fuka?
Uh-huh.
Of course, let's do this again. Well, maybe I will. Fuka?
Uh-huh.
There's a lot to think about, but we still have to study for our exams. Or rather, I feel like I'll go crazy if I don't.
What?
Wow, Fuka-san, you're really serious. You're a really serious student. I know what you mean, as much as I hate to admit it.
Yes, precisely.
That's fine. It's probably for the best. In fact, getting back into your routine might help you think more clearly when the day comes. Damn, I guess we need to post that clarity. Alright, here we go. Sanada. Yeah, she said we should just act like everything is normal. But that probably refers to keeping our emotions in check. It doesn't mean you don't have to study for exams if you normally don't. You'll be fine though, won't you? Of course.
Oh, right.
Well, that's good. This game is dead, but I'm still gonna play. Tatsu, I miss you. Okay. Alright, Miss Toriumi. Let's do this. Here we go. Can we romance her, please? Alright. Let's play games with Miss Toriumi, aka Maya. Here we go. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. Maya isn't in the area. A mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Uh-oh. Shinagawa. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before me. Maya is staring into the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. About what? Oh, no worries. No, Tatsuya, if you keep being nice, I won't ever move forward. Maya seems a little happier. Remember how I said I would send our chat log to the admins before? Uh-oh. I don't think I will. Now they'll end it for sure. Is that why you're sorry? Kinda, but I meant something else too. Oh. Maya seems nervous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's fidgeting in the sand with her feet. Uh-oh. Confession? I read over our chat log and I didn't like what I saw. Uh-oh. What kind of person plays an MMO just to bitch about coworkers? You? You should have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher I am, right? I know, it'll look like I'm chicking out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. Aww. This is sudden. I'll miss you. I'll totally miss you more. Aw, she's our teacher though. Maya seems happy. Since no one I can see my face on the interwebs, I said some pretty mean stuff. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Yeah, right. I would never have figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me how to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. Maya really trusts me. I feel like we're growing closer. Aren't we maxed? How can we grow any closer than this? There we go.
I am thou.
Thou art I. Yeah, back in the day of like when MMORPGs were a big deal and a lot of people were addicted, it felt like a big deal when you were gonna quit, you know? Especially if you'd made a lot of close friends on the MMORPG, but like, I think for a lot of people, they just kind of slowly drifted out of it. Like, that's what happened with me. Like, I got busy with college and then I just kind of like slowly stopped logging in as much until finally I wasn't logging in at all. And I tried to kind of keep in touch with like my friends for the most part on other platforms and stuff, but you know, that kind of fades away too after a while. It's kind of melancholy, but it's also just life, you know. Anyway, maxed out Maya. That wasn't as hype as I was expecting, honestly, but yeah. The thing is, her entire social link is unvoiced too, so. Anyway, well, I better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. Is it gonna be like a heart or like I love you or something, or us together? If you upload a screen into your cell phone, you can keep it always. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. GG, Tatsu, thanks for everything. Maya's players signed off. Forever. I looked at the area where Maya was standing. A message is written in the sand. I read downward. I love you. Okay. At least we got some kind of confession from our teacher. Screenshot data. Oh lord. I was kind of hoping that like we'd end up meeting Miss Toriumi like in the flesh and then like have like a weird, awkward, funny scene. Put the screen cap on her phone, and then after taking a moment to reminisce on our memories with Maya, we locked on. Damn, dude. Ah well. Maxed out! Alright, what's next? Oh, hey! Exams start tomorrow, huh? I guess this will be the first time I use an exam to distract me from something else. Junpei. Alright, let's study with the girls.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Gekkoukan, you remember finals start tomorrow, right? So I was just talking to Fuka, and we want to try studying together with everyone, like normal. I was going to talk to Kirijo-senpai about it, but it seems like she went out for a bit. I wonder if we'll get into trouble for organizing it without permission. Why would we get in trouble? Well, we can't just apologize if that happens, but you think anyone else wants to study anyway? You're right, some of them might want to be left alone, but
Hey!
What do you think? Do you want to study and try to get back to the normal swing of things? Yeah, I want to study together.
Thanks.
Really? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna give it a shot and invite everyone. You should get your materials ready in the meantime. Oh, I'll go with you, Yukari-chan.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this?
Really?
Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
Nope.
I kind of doubt it.
Yeah.
But I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Damn.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sanada-senpai? I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
She just interrupted.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun. I wanted to ask you,
I guess they're trying to stretch this out.
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun.
I guess they're struggling to keep everyone together. Oh! Senpai!
Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
I don't think she was gonna be mad.
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just, when I think this might be the last...
It's sad.
In any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
We're not calling it. Let's keep studying.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over.
Oh, so she was planning on retracting her warning.
Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
Yeah.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
We studied together as we always do. I feel I was able to focus better than usual. Nice. We were with our friends. Alright, cool. We should ace the finals. This rate. I mean, I'm maxed out.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
This is kind of sad when you think about it. Like, there's 2 empty chairs. One would have been for Aragaki, and I guess the other one would have been for Ikutsuki, even though he was an evil bastard. For real. I mean, at heart. Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
Nice. I wish they would show it. I don't think they will.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
Alright, here we go. Monday, December 14th, 2009. It's exam time. Let's do it. Second semester final exams begin today and will last for 6 days. Here we go. This question seems familiar. Which of the following originated in India? The number 0, imaginary numbers, systems of linear equations, or factorials? Okay, here's my guess. Imaginary numbers, but let's see what it is. Okay, supposedly it is the number 0, which I had like an instinct of, but like I also know that other cultures developed the number 0 independently, and that's why like I was shying away from it. But here we go, number 0. the right feeling. That's the right answer. Got it. It is now Tuesday, December 15th, 2009. Yeah, like, for some reason, because I know that, like, I also the Maya were another culture or another civilization that developed Zero. Like, I was like, oh man, was India really the first? When heated, the beta-amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with which starch present to produce which disaccharide? Sucrose, maltose, galactose, or maltese? I'm pretty sure it's sucrose. Ah! No! Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Ceres, Minerva, Venus, or Diana? Okay, so apparently it's Venus. In the Tale of Genji, who does Hikaru Genji compare to cherry blossoms? Onna-san no Miya, Lady Fujitsubo, Aoi no Ue, or Murasaki no Ue? I want to say it's... I don't know. Okay, so it is Murasaki. Oh boy, lord. Is that it? Friday, December 18th, 2009. Okay, what do we got? Which of the following words is not in the correct plural form? Mice, cacti, moose, geeses. Geeses. It's gotta be. Whew. What's next? Saturday, December 19th, 2009. It's the last day of exams. The question is just too easy. The questions are just too easy. Good lord. My pen won't stop moving. That should be an automatic right there. Automatic, systematic. Ooh, I finished today's exams. Alright, what's up, Junpei?
Yo.
What's up, Eric? Hey, have you some time right now? I'll treat you to some takoyaki. Let's do it. Takoyaki. Alright, let's head to Octopia. I like takoyaki in real life. It's so good.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Thanks, dude. Sounds good. Want me to wait for you? Why the shrine? Sounds good.
Sweet. Be right there.
Cool.
Got some takoyaki. This one's for you.
Thanks. Oddly generous of you.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day.
Okay.
You know, back when I blew up at you.
No problem, dude.
One pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
Dude, everything's cool, man. I already forgave you. We could say this is all you've got. Like, what the heck, man?
Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology.
Oh, God. Don't tell me he's gonna try to kiss us.
I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that.
Nope.
It's because I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital?
Chidori.
And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now.
It's too late, dude.
A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori, and being the insensitive dumbass I am.
Oh my god.
I said something like, eats me.
Stupid.
For a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that.
She could have still been alive. No, I'm just kidding.
So it's no wonder she got upset.
She could have been alive today if you asked the right or said the right answer, Junpei.
She was facing something really scary.
Oh, man.
And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective.
This music feels like a little bit inappropriate for this dialogue.
And it finally hit me. I lost my shit and snapped at you.
I know it's just like the default like hanging out music, but yeah.
I'm really sorry about that, man.
No problem, dude. Damn.
Hey, come on, eat up.
There we go.
Don't want cold takoyaki, do you?
How many times do we have to forgive you? Come on, that's enough.
Woohoo, that was tasty. And it's not too bad cold either.
Dude, I might have to get some takoyaki when I'm done playing.
Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
Yeah, I have. Yep.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know?
I'm gonna let Mochizuki live.
I've always been jealous of you.
Damn.
You're a special dude.
Come on.
And everyone's always counting on you.
You're a special dude, man. Can we tell him that he's a special dude?
But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me.
Alright, man, don't need to sweat it, man. Don't need to glaze us up like that.
Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you.
You don't need to be me, man. You're you.
So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
Honestly, do you really think that? What about Chidori? Dude. Come on, man.
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything.
You didn't really think that one through, man. Come on.
But that's just how I feel.
Really?
You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff.
I like that ad-libbing.
Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki.
Time to grab a beer.
Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. Is that okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Let's go. Alright. Junpei and I chatted all the way home, and we improved our courage with words of support. So we don't need any more courage. There's a box on the counter. It's the product I ordered. Victory headband and 10 mind supplements. I like how those arrived after exams rather than before exams. It doesn't make sense. Welcome back. After I finished my exams, I walked around town for a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer an occasional incident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. Probably does. We have to do something.
Right.
Yes, I agree. We must continue going to Tartarus. Whether our opponent is a shadow or fate itself, we will need to be strong to win.
By the way...
The exams are finally over, but I don't feel relieved at all. I'm just even more tired. This is the same way I felt after the last midterms. We thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more miserable I feel.
Good to see you.
I studied extra hard this time, so I have a feeling I'll be okay. How about you, Rodrigo? Do you feel you did good on the How do you think you did on the exams? Aced them. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty well too. But I skipped some questions I didn't know the answers to. I'll have to review them later. Amada?
Oh,
Rodrigo-san, how'd you do on your finals? Good. Wow, impressive. I can't believe you're scoring top marks despite everything going on. That's our leader for you. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit. But one day they will realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist, and they will be sad. But that sadness will eventually lead to maturity, and then they will leave their childish toys behind. Christmas, what an interesting holiday. Why are you thinking so deeply about that? Junpei? Dude, I think I bombed the exams. But how can I even concentrate when I know the world's gonna end? Sanada.
By the way,
It's about time for the Christmas mood to start setting in. Let's try to have some fun, huh? After all, we don't know if we'll live to see next Christmas. Sunday, December 20th, 2009. Oh, God.
yes? Who is it?
Me? Oh no, it's senpai or something.
It's me.
Irijo.
Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai.
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Why does she always have to tease people?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Shake my head.
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like.
Me too.
Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision.
Oh?
I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
Is it?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
Uh-oh.
He certainly is.
Uh-oh.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die.
Damn, dude.
All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived.
At least she's come to terms with everything and been able to, let go.
And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Yeah.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, that was a nice little scene. Sanada?
Hey there.
I wonder what Mochizuki's doing right now. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. I wish I could forget about it too. But the promised day will eventually come. There's no escaping it.
By the way,
Those stray dumbasses haven't made a move yet, huh? They better hurry up and show their faces. Oh yeah, we still have to deal with Takaya and Jin. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm gonna crush them either way. Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm not gonna let them get away with what they did to Shinji and Chidori. Arf. Looks like Konohamaru's on board too, aren't you, bud?
By the way,
Oh, it's almost Christmas. Rodrigo, what do you think the real meaning of Christmas is? Peace on Earth, joy to the world, consumerism. I kinda wanna say consumerism. Let's just see what she says. I guess from a business perspective that's true, but still, that's kind of sad. Aw, man, I believe that the Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's faces. So let's be happy too. Amada,
By the way,
it's almost Christmas, isn't it? It's like I was sleepwalking. Well, with so much going on, I almost forgot all about Christmas. It's time to max out Bunkichi, guys. Uh-oh, he looks sad though.
Please, just wait a little while longer.
Or is he napping?
Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us.
Bunkichi-san is sleep talking. Looks like he's taking a nap. Take a closer look or leave him be. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up. Why did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby?
Dude.
Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease.
Is that what the letter was all about?
It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
What matter? Why are you relieved?
While we're all here, I think it's time we told you.
Is he gonna close the bookstore?
Truth is, we sent a letter to Gekkoukan. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
Damn. But why?
Just the reaction I was hoping for.
What?
It was more than worth it to surprise you like that.
Was he pranking us?
Sorry for doing this without running it by you. When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is.
And he was like, that's more important for these youngsters.
It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. Helping children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree.
Okay.
He was a teacher, after all.
Really? That's true.
Yes, we had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from Gekkoukan. Here, we'd like you to have
At least they were able to come to peace with it, you know, and let go. It's for the sake of the future, you know?
It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree.
Oh.
A little rough around the edges, just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
Damn. Persimmon fruit. This must be something very meaningful to both of them. Their deep gratitude reached my heart. Huh? Here we go. I am thou. Thou art I.
I am thou. Thou art I.
At least that story was able to come full circle.
Nurtured had finally matured.
But they came to terms, came to peace with their son's memory, their late son's memory. With the persimmon tree, they were able to let go for the sake of the youth and the future. That's a really touching story cycle or loop or arc, if you want to say.
Ultimate form
you want to put it that
of the
way.
Hierophant within thyself.
Pretty satisfying, I would say. Maxed out elderly couple. Go to you.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day.
I like their attitude.
If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
Like, they're not just, like, withering away as old people, like, oh, poor old us, you know?
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh, my. Does it sound like I'm boasting?
Oh, no.
3 of us chatted till sunset. Cool. Went back to the dorm. Oh, hello. Fuka, stop acting all sad. You got it?
Yeah.
It's not like me to just give up. No matter what the outcome is, I want to know that I fought for my future. That's what I've decided.
I suppose.
I have no choice but to go on. The answer was right in front of me the entire time.
Yes.
If I don't make it, then someone else will have to take over the company. Although I have every intention of returning. Monday, December 21st, 2009. Alright, here we go. Hey, the exam results are up. Let's see. I scored the highest in my grade. Yeah. Everyone's looking at me with respect. RESPECT, man. There we go. Got it. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Cool. Lunchtime's almost over. I should get back to class. It's gonna be incense or something, right? I remember the first time I thought she was gonna give us something better, but it was just an item like that.
Alright, class is
We're a
starting.
little ahead of schedule, so let's do some review. When you see electromagnetism, Lorentz force, and Fleming's left-hand rule should come to mind right away. I will give partial credit if you write right-hand rule. Got it? Okay, moving on. Let's stay awake.
What's up?
Sorry, what was that again? The law of happiness without hard work? Do you really think I'll give you credit for calling some goofy wish a law? I'm clearing the blackboard now. Hurry up and write. I forced myself to stay awake, which is not really necessary. Alright guys, so we aced the final exams, we maxed out Bunkichi, we maxed out Maya. I think I'm gonna leave it off there. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments. Have a good one guys, have fun, bye.